Assalamu aleikum. Welcome at The Health Coaching Effect. In order to further promote home cooking, I'm starting the Tajine of the Day series. We often hear that the lack of time and busy lives are a reason for not preparing home-cooked meals, and instead take-out, delivery, or going out to get food is preferred. However, preparing your own meal is so much more satisfying for your gut, your health, and your overall well-being. For such days when you still want to serve a nutritious and healthy meal, however your time is limited, the tagine comes in easy. For a simple healthy tagine dish, you can use whatever veggies are in your fridge and choose the spices and ingredients as per your diet preferences. Accordingly, today I'm sharing an easy tagine that is quickly prepared, and once on the stove, the tagine does the rest of the work for you. The ingredients I used are vegetables as were available in my fridge. Onion, potato, cauliflower, carrots, bell pepper, and a tomato. 1 tablespoon of vegetable oil, 1 tablespoon of olive oil, 3 tablespoons of tomato paste, 1 small glass of water, 3/4 of preserved lemon, 1 tablespoon of finely chopped parsley and 1 tablespoon of finely chopped cilantro, about 300 grams of white fish, and for spices, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 1/4 teaspoon of pepper, 1/2 teaspoon of cumin, 1/2 teaspoon of ginger, 1/2 teaspoon of turmeric, and 1/2 teaspoon of paprika. Bismillah. Let's start by making the marinade for the fish. Add the olive oil, the cilantro and parsley to the tomato paste, as well as all the spices, and mix well. Then add some of the vegetable oil and remove the pulp from the skin of the preserved lemons and chop finely to add also to the marinade. The skins will be used later in the tagine. Now marinate the fish. Add water to mix with the rest of the marinade to use for the tagine later on. While the fish is marinating in the sauce, we can start building the tagine. First, I prepare the bottom of the tagine with a bit of vegetable oil. After that, I peel and chop all the vegetables, and the first layer is for the onion. After that, the carrot and potato. After the potato, I add the marinated fish, so the vegetables will be as well covered with the flavors of the spices used. Then I put also the rest of the marinade, and I continue with hiding the fish with the rest of the veggies. Lastly, I pour the marinade water mixture over all the vegetables. And I add the skins of the preserved lemon. Now turn on the stove on medium-high heat and cover the tagine. After about 10 minutes, when the tagine is cooking, lower the heat and then check on the tagine from time to time. After some time, there is quite a lot of water in my tagine. So I lift the cover with a wooden spoon to let some of the water evaporate so the tagine doesn't overflow. I just leave the wooden spoon there. After about 2 hours on low heat, my tagine is done. Alhamdulillah. So you can directly serve the tagine. However, after my tagine finished, I turned off the heat as I prepared the tagine earlier in the day. So just before dinner time, I only had to warm it up, serve it along with whole wheat bread and with Moroccan tea. I hope you enjoyed this recipe and that you will try it at home. Preparing your own meals for yourself and others can definitely uplift your mood, your health, and your overall well-being.